Good morning, students. Today I'm going to teach you transforming verbal passage into graphics. That is called pie chart. So already you have come across this, you have learned this from your 10th standards. So actually this unit is from Creative English. So transforming verbal passage into graphics. We are going to see that. So in your 10th standards you have come across that visual interpretations like that is a picture it is given here, and they have to make a paragraph for that pictures. So that is pie charts and bar charts, that is representations and graphs also. So but here it is different from that. So you have to only write those sentences. For some particulars you have to create a pie chart for the passage. The passage is asking you, it is given in a questions, you have to make a pie chart for that. So that is called transforming verbal passage into graphics. See the slides, you will understand. So students, first of all, we have to see the methods transforming verbal passage into graphics, that is called pie chart. So before starting that pie chart, read the given passage carefully for data interpretations. So next, second thing you have to do, draw a circle, that is pie chart, for what the data is given in the passage. You have to read it carefully and read the data carefully and then give the data's information. Then you have to do that. Divide each part of the data in which is provided in the passage. You have to make a circle, and that circle you have to divide it into some pieces, small pieces, like for the data. So you have to provide the numbers and values for those things. So next you have to do the thing, it is point out the data's values accurately. What are the data's values it is given in a passage? You have to give it accurately in that pie charts. So next thing you have to do, you should provide the appropriate title for the data interpretations. What is the title is suitable for the passage? It is given in a question, so you have to read the questions carefully, then you have to give the appropriate title. So finally you have to do the thing is transform verbal passage into the diagram, that is pie chart. So see the slides, you will understand. So for example, I have transforming verbal passage into the graphics. The questions will be asked like this: convert the verbal text into visual representations, that is pie chart. So the questions will be asked like that. There is a passage is given here. 500 employees are working in SS Oil Company. They use different modes of transport for commuting to and far from their homes. It is observed that 50 workers use motorcycle, 100 are found to use the bus. Another 30 are noted to walk the distance. 110 are observed to commute by train. Car is used by 30, followed by 60 found to use the bicycle. The remaining 120 workers are found to live in the campus itself. It is found that the public transport, that is, the bus and the train, are used by more number of people. Only a few are noted to use the luxurious modes of transport like car and motorcycles. The middle class people are found to use bicycles. So likewise, the questions will be given to you. You have to make a diagram as it is a pie chart. So you have to draw a pie chart for the passage. The questions will be, students listen carefully. The questions will be like here. Now the passage passages as answers I have given you. So see, actually the slide, the passage is given on the some employees from working conditions. So that is given. The employees are coming to the company, how they are using the transforms. So that is given in the passage. So answers of the passage it is given. So the suitable title for the passage is employees. So I have divided the some particulars, like moreover 500 peoples are uh, employees are working in a SSR oil company. So they are using the different modes of the transports for commuting from their homes. For that it is observed 50 workers use motorcycles. So we have given that 100, 110, 60, 50, 30, 30. So first of all you have to see train. The trains are coming by 110 people are coming by the train. They are using. So bus conditions, the hundreds people employee are using bus. So likewise I have divided. Um, Moreover, greater than and less than, it is very important here. So you have to divided each particulars, each a part of into that high amount you have to give a more space. It is a less amount you have to give a small less space for that values. So likewise you have to give that things. So next, bicycle 60% of the people are using. So next thing it is a motorcycle, that is 50%, and other are things are same things, that is most middle class people's use bicycles. So others only new luxuries modes transports like cars and motorcycles, they are using their motorcycles and cars. So that is the same things. So likewise you have to give that thing. And another slides, the questions will be asked like this. See the slides, exercise, it is given like this. This is the investment pattern of the investors in Polachi. So 20% of people invest in gold, and 20% of invests in the land, and 30% invests in a bank, 10% invests in fluctuating, so that is market, and a 5% it is chit funds, and last things 50% of inverts in LIC policy. So likewise the questions will be asked, you have to make a diagram, that is pie chart, in the exams point of view. Thank you students.